Hey, Royal Rough Riders. This is Mademoiselle Mosley again. I hope everybody is doing fine tonight. This one right here that I'm about to talk about, let your mind be broken from what's already been spoken in this world to keep us bound and to keep us from understanding or identifying the real sound of the truth. Not always having it to be built on a block, one, two, three. You know, there's a different you and there's a different me. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Because this one here was like, you have to really elevate your mind further than your own your own front door, like further than what happens behind your house and see things in a way. Let me get to it. A pimp can be anybody. It could be family. It could be your friends. It can be your wife. It could be your husband. It could be your cousin. See, pimping is a mind over the matter type relationship. So, being that I say family and friends, see, they're using their kinships as a power over you, pimping, to get you to do what they want you to, pimping, using your history as the way to keep you bound, more pimping. Let me get deep in this thing, cause y'all need to know this. It's like some of us don't even realize we've been pimped for years. We got that old analogy of somebody walking up and down the street selling their body, and people got no. You can be right in a normal home, whatever normal is, and people pimping you according to your history, walking around making you miserable, but yet and still they're cashing in on what it is that you have within. Now let me get to it. I brought the end up, and now we're going to get to the face of it. How can a pimp convince a woman to walk the streets, to use her body? How can they do that? First, they ask you your story. That's why I'm telling you, pimping ain't just the pimps on the street. They the pimps in your home. They the pimps on your job. They the pimps in your friendship connections. So first, they ask you your story and they use that story to bring them glory. See, I know something about you that don't nobody else know about you. And if you don't do what it is that I need you to do, I'm going to tell everybody what that is about you. You're like, so? Tell it. But that's not how it happens, people. Because some people are fearful of people knowing the truth. If it's a lie, hey, do what you do. If it's the truth, do what you do. You can't truly defend yourself or become slave to somebody else afraid of what they gonna tell about you, when if you didn't tell them about you, then how they know what they know about you, unless it's somebody that you do know using this person to get you. So you tell them your story, they use your story to bring them glory, and if you run and they're there to catch you. You know how you call yourself running away from home, young? They there to catch you. You call yourself running away from life. There's a street life out there that's waiting to catch you. And then they're there to catch you and bring you temporary peace. And then they create all kind of confusion to make them seem like they're the solution. That's how it happens. Know your story, create the confusion, and then it makes them seem like when they save you from it, like they're the solution. And the one reason why they can do that is because you don't know your value. Women can be pimps too. The region that I come from, they used to call them pimpstress. Yes, let me tell you about a pimpstress. Let me tell you something about the pimpstress. The pimpstress, them hoes that cause you stress. Yeah, they be pimping you in a way that causes you stress. There's never a dull moment, always an argument. Using the kids as an instrument. Always overthinking something and making something out of something that was never meant. Never a dull moment or a peaceful time. That's a pimpstress that causes you stress. To keep you under the spirit of her finesse. Because if you can't think straight, you'll spend too much time contemplating instead of getting on. And it's to keep you locked in, like I said, with her finesse, with children. See, they will keep you locked in with children. They'll have children by you. You need a place to stay. They know you ain't got nowhere to go. And so they give you a place to stay. They keep using that on you constantly, day to day. They keep you broke, but not helping you create a better way. And then when you get a job, they always make you late. Or they'll go outside and put the tire on the flat, or they'll come in there and do something to you to mess up your clothes, so now you can't go to work, you late, and you already been late 3 times. And they say the 4th time you gonna get a write-up. That's to keep you locked in. So you have to depend on them so they can keep treating you the way they treat you. And I ain't telling nobody to do this, but sometimes you just walk away and leave everything because you can get some more things, but you can't get another you. I know it's not easy as saying, but it ain't easy staying. And another way, the way they do things is by putting their responsibilities of what they should be doing on you. So not only are you working, you washing clothes, cooking, dropping getting the kids dressed, dropping off the kids to school. When they get home from school, you make sure they get their bath, you make sure they do their homework, and all she's doing is sitting up there thinking of another plot and plan to bring your life to ruin. Man. So you'll never get your breakthrough unless you break away from them. You won't get no breakthrough. You've been going through this shit for 11 years. You've been going through this stuff for 20 years. You didn't got so used to it. That's even worse, is when you get used to mistreatment. But they've weakened you so much, and I feel for you. And this is no diss in what I'm about to say. This is real, and I understand how you can get that way when somebody badgers and messes with you from day to day on a place to stay and food to eat, and they want you to come and perform now under the sheets, and you like, are you kidding me? And then you think about it and you contemplate it. It seems like I'm the film and she's the him. That's what he's saying. He's like, you acting like you the man and I'm the woman. That's the way the woman makes him feel when she pimping him out, is that you the film and she the him. I hope that helped y'all. And if y'all going through something of that magnitude, you need to decide what you are and are not going to do. And don't stop, don't turn back, because if you turn back, it makes it worse, because they really feel like they got you now, that you ain't got nowhere. And most of the time, another thing that they do is they make you break ties with your family. Now, if your family toxic, oh hell to the yes, break ties with them. But if they good folk and trying to help you, they want you to jump and protect them to your family, and your family already know they treating you like a low down dirty dog. And that is what the controversy is between your family and her family, because they know you and your family know you're not being treated right. So she makes it seem like, oh, they don't like me. What is there to like? How would you like someone who's not treating your son or daughter properly? So I hope that helped y'all. Like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, get it before it gets you. I'm out.